Hiya! So, it's travel day. We're heading to Poland today. It's currently just before 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm about to start work. This is not a typical travel day because we don't actually fly until about 9:30 this evening. So I'm doing a full day of work. Elliot's left, he's gone to work now. And then we're going to regroup after work, go to Luton Airport and get on the flight to Gdansk. While we're there, so we'll be doing a lot of our favourite stuff, some new stuff. We've got family birthday to go to, which should be exciting. And then we are travelling down to Warsaw on Friday so that I can go and see Taylor Swift. So we will be showing some of Warsaw, some of Gdansk. This should be a really fun series. I'm really looking forward to going. I have not been on holiday since November, apart from a weekend in Venice. This is the first time having like a week away from work this year. So, can't wait. Also, while I'm here, I thought I'd do a little travel day outfit. I've got these flared jeans on, a Disney shirt. I live in Fantasyland. Got that in my 2018 trip I did with my mum. And I've got these Doc Martens sandals on for now. I don't know if I'm going to travel in them or if I'm going to swap to my Crocs. But we'll see. I kind of want to take these shoes with, and our luggage has already gone. My mum very kindly put everything of mine and Elliot's in her suitcase so we can just go with backpacks. So we'll see if the shoes make it. I will let you know. But yeah, I guess it's time for me to wrap up my work, get the out of office on at the end of the day, and then go to the airport. Hello. We are at Luton Airport. So I haven't been here in a little while, but the drop-off point is actually now at the mid-stay. It looks like this is temporary, but we'll let you know how it all goes. I've not got the best shoes for walking, but hey, let's do it. So this is it here, just the drop-off mid-stay, and we're walking from here, if you know Luton Airport. So our choices are an 8-minute walk to the terminal or a shuttle service. 8 minutes is not far. I think we're going to walk it. Oh, bye! It's just Elliot's parents over there.
They dropped us off, picked me up from work.
Yes. So, let's do the walk. Let's go for it.
Yeah, why not? We get the bus.
Yeah. And we're here, Luton Airport, and you just head through these doors here to get in. It says this way for departures and arrivals. We've got nothing to drop off, so we can kind of head straight through security. But if you did have something to drop off, don't go that way because there's a wall. Go around this bit. There you go. You can kind of see the drop-off points there to the right. Guys, I mean, I don't want to show off, but security gave me new shoes. Plastic shoes.
Your sandals were not liked by security. They had to go through on a little separate tray afterwards.
Although they've got really cool, like, shoe scanner.
Yeah.
Not to, I mean, that sounds quite sad that I'm getting so excited about that. But this is nifty. Turns out my shoes.
We're on holiday, you just get excited for everything.
Yeah.
Random little things.
So anyway, we're heading through duty free now. Lots going on.
Yeah, I think food is the main stop.
I'm so hungry. We just had a departures banana, which is a banana that I had at home that we took, and then that's about it. I don't know what you had all day. Well, you had your old man lunch.
Old man lunch.
I had a nectarine, an apricot, and a bag of meatballs. So I'm hungry. Let's see what we're going to have. So I don't think we've actually vlogged being here.
No, I don't
ever
recognise
before.
I don't know if I've ever been
Oh,
to it.
there you go.
I don't recognise it.
So there's a Hamleys there, a big smoke which looks like a burgers brisket place. Yeah. JD Sports over there, and then there's a tap house in the middle, obviously a Boots, a couple of... Oh, that sounds like a bit of me. Kurt Geiger and a couple of the old designer shops. There's the Indian street food there, Chaiwala. So we're going to have a look. Bookshop by W.H. Smith's, I always love that. I've got a book with me. Will I read it or not? Put in the comments what you think.
2 Smiths, there's one right there.
Oh, nice. Boss, best of brands. Oh, that's cool. Obviously, your obligatory sunglasses hut. Lots going on. It's really cool. There's a chopsticks noodle bar there. Black Sheep coffee, Black Sheep coffee. Nolito Italian with some hand stretch pizza. And a pub and kitchen over there. So this is like the main bit of the terminal here. You've got a Lego store, a London sort of store in motion happening over there. Krispy Kreme, Starbucks, burritos, Burger King in the corner, and your duty free again, another bar down the end. Lots going on, so there is a lot of choice here, wouldn't you say?
Sushi. No, I ain't gonna have that.
Well,
Sushi.
I think we're gonna regroup, see what we fancy, and we'll show you whatever we get. So, should we do that?
There's a chance we might forget to show you and we'll be halfway through our food, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Let's go. So we've come to the Smithfield, which is just literally in the main terminal. We're sat just here literally as you come in. And I thought I'll just show you the menu here. So it's sort of really pub grub. I'm really hot, so I put the fan on. Sort of, yeah, pub grub. I'm going for some tenders and a salad, and Elliot's going for a burger. And we'll show you that when it arrives. Okie doke, there's Elliot in the background, and he's just come with this for me. An apple and cucumber spritz. He's got himself
Just a Coke.
So let's have a go. Ooh, it's nice, refreshing. So yeah, we're gonna have this and wait. I think we don't get gate for ages, literally like
8:50, I think it's
8:50, so an hour and 20. So yeah, let's just sit and chill and eat. Definitely eat. The food's here. So, talk us through your plate.
So, I have gone with the barbecue bacon and cheeseburger with no mayo. Hefty sized burger. And then chippies.
And I have gone for the chicken tendies and a house side salad, and that's my drink. And yeah, how much was it all together? 2 drinks plus the food?
40 something. 46.25 it was altogether.
46.25.
The
So
drink was expensive.
yes, I did get a drink that was expensive, but hey,
It was
we're
cheaper
on.
than the other one down there because this was like £15 for a burger and down there it was like £22 for a burger. So it's cheaper.
So there you go. And we'll let you know how it is. How was your chip? Yeah. So a cheeky review of the food there. That was actually a lot better than I expected. And I don't mean that in a mean way. The dressing on the salad, I'm not a huge salad fan. It's just it was quite hot today. And after sort of being in transit, I sort of just fancied that on the side as opposed to anything like chips. The dressing was amazing. It was a really good salad for... Yeah, pineapple dressing. Recommend. And those tenders were lovely. Not a lot of them, but did me. And the chili jam situation was really good. So definitely recommend that as a combo if you're not sure what you want and you want something a bit lighter. Let's go to Elliot for the review of his burger. How was your burger?
Burger was really good. It was nice and juicy. Bacon was really nice, not super fatty or anything. So yeah. Chips were massive. So I've left 1.5. I'm done for with chips.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's have a look. You always want to have a look at Lego.
Yeah. They got all the London kits, of course, which I think is a really cool touch for airports. The DeLorean!
I don't know how keen I'd be on building this on the plane.
No, not for the plane, but exclusive airport price. I want it.
Have you seen the Instagram videos where it's like people that have bought this and then their cat looks at it and freaks out? Crack me up.
And that is the tuxedo.
My dad would
There's a Disney castle.
take a photo of that, send it to my dad.
So many cool kits, but no, we're gonna be strong and not get any.
That's what you said. You just told me about special airport price.
The bad news is
Sort it out.
We
Airport,
are.
What are you doing?
we are delayed. We're not as badly delayed as Bucharest, which is 3 hours, almost 3 hours delayed. But we are delayed by
Half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour. But the good news is that means half an hour more of exploring. The bad news is we found that out after we left our table, so we're now exploring
I want to go JD Sports and look at trainers.
Yeah, let's go. Genuinely though, I think the funniest thing of this, and I asked Elliot to get the camera out and vlog it, but he wouldn't, is that I'm changing into Crocs, but my shoes are bigger than Crocs. So there is a chance that one of these shoes is going to have to go in my bag and one of these shoes is going to have to go in Elliot's. But the best bit of that was me holding my Crocs in the restaurant going, I don't know what to do with these. So yeah.
She looks like an insane lady.
So yeah, that's been our airport experience so far. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do with these shoes, but I really wanted to take them, and the only chance I had to take them was to wear them. But we'll see. I'll keep you updated on the shoe status. We're now at JD Sports, which is just over here.
Doesn't that new Arsenal kit just look like Links Africa? That's what everyone's been saying. Yeah, that's true. Look, Arsenal kit, Links Africa.
Let's have a look what they got. Water got 2 for £3.50 from the duty free, which I think was good.
That's crazy amount of money on water, but it's airport prices, isn't it?
Yeah. For an airport, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
So we'll take it. Anyway, we're going to head around, probably go in a few more shops. We'll show you what we do, if we do anything of note. So far, we've literally been to JD and looked at some perfumes.
Not in JD, but
No.
JD doesn't smell perfumes.
Yeah. JD doesn't smell perfumes.
I meant to say sell, I said smell.
And some of the shops are actually closing, so Ted Baker here is closed. And some of the restaurants, you can see it's a lot quieter now than it was when we first arrived at like 7:30, because we're one of the last flights of the day. And the gate's been called.
Number 26 if you're interested.
Yeah, so we're going to head across to gate 26. The gates 1 to 28 are on the far side of the terminal, and back where we ate dinner, that's where gates, I'm assuming 29 to, I think it was 43 are. So that's how it's sort of split if you're interested. Anyway, gate 26. Yeah. So the plane's just arrived from Gdansk. They're going to offload these passengers, and then we're going to get on, and then it's time to go. Little bit delayed, but not a big problem at all. So anyone who saw our vlog series from Orlando in February 2023 will know that I struggled with putting some flight socks on in a toilet, and that was interesting. Well, I tell you what, flared jeans is the way to go if you want to not struggle with your flight socks. They just rolled straight up, got them on, no problems, no awkwardness in a cubicle. So there you go. These are the real practical tips that I'm planning on giving you in this vlog series. How to get your flight socks on with no difficulty. But it's also practical tips for me, because next time we fly, I'm going to think, how did I get my flight socks on? I'm going to and wear these jeans. That's if they're comfortable to sit in. Let's have a look. I mean, they normally are. I like these jeans. They're good. And there's the plane. Let's go. And we're boarded in our seats. We're in seats 30 F and E, looking over the wing.
Right in the middle of the plane.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit back.
a little bit back. But yeah,
Busy flight.
very
It was a
busy.
sellout.
Yeah, I was looking. Look at you doing it in gig terms. I looked at the seat plan earlier, and there were no seats for us to change to. We pre-booked these ones, always best, because we're flying literally the Friday that the kids' summer holidays have just started. So
Yeah, a few people from work, their kids broke up at different points this week.
yeah, so we thought, you know what, we want to sit together. Let's just book this. So we have, and we're all bored and excited. We won't be landing until quite late. I think it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning by the time we get there.
By the time we land.
But we'll show you what that looks like, getting to Gdansk at that kind of hour, getting a cab, things like that, because that's how we'll be getting home. Yeah. Hiya, so got my little mic. This is super cool. Anyway, so we are about one Gilmore Girls episode into the flight plus takeoff, because we took off and then I started the episode. And the flight time we've been given is an hour and 45, so I reckon we're over halfway. Been a little bit of turbulence, nothing too bad. Had my bottle of water, and yeah, now just sort of on the home stretch. Elliot's been playing Lego Star Wars.
I don't think you can see that, but yeah, I'm playing Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. What you been listening to?
I am currently listening to Phil Collins, but I've had a bit of everything going on for the last hour or so.
So there you go, that's our sort of flight update. So I think we mentioned we're flying Wizz Air. Wizz Air is one of those airlines where you have to pay for your food and your drinks and such. They've got sort of sweet treats and bits and bobs, but really on this kind of length of flight we prefer to just eat at the airport, just have a water. Sometimes we'll get some, like a Diet Coke or something from duty free, but really we kind of just keep to that, and it tends to go quite quick. And yeah, so far so good. I'll check in and let you know what I'll watch next. I don't know whether to go for the next episode of Gilmore Girls. I'm spoiler alert if you've not seen it, I'm at that point where Rory and Lorelai are not getting on, and it's quite tense, and I just can't wait for them to get their acts together and start talking again. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, I'll go for the next episode. Let's see. Okay, because let's be real, you're all probably thinking, what should she watch next? I didn't go for Gilmore Girls. I've gone for Hannah Montana. Yep, bit of a throwback. Thought, why not? Downloaded some. Let's go for it. So as soon as I've started putting Hannah Montana on, literally got about 3 minutes in, we're starting the descent. So probably switch over to some music for that. And yeah, there soon. There's also been a bit of beef on the flight, so we'll update you later.
Beef as in not the food kind of beef.
No. Honestly, literally, the guy says 20 minutes to landing and people are like, well, this is the time to cause some beef. And we're flying over Gdansk now, so this is it from above at night, and I'm really excited to show you actually being in the town in these vlogs. It should be really fun. If you don't know, my family is from Gdansk, and I did actually live in Poland for 4 years, where not in Gdansk, in Łódź, but it meant I came here quite a lot, so lots of sort of reminiscing about what I used to do, eat, see, everything when I was at uni. And I love showing it to Elliot as well, because obviously he didn't come to uni with me. We have landed and we're here. The beef got beefier, so I really think at this point it's not a short story.
Yeah.
So we'll sit down and tell you that when we get home. But for now, we're going to go find a cab, get ourselves back, and we'll let you know the cost and how long our journey takes.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
It is the next day. We got back and went straight to bed. We
had a pint.
We did.
Have a beer.
I had a cherry and apple beer.
I just had an IPA that was in the fridge. Can't remember the name of it.
My mum had a watermelon beer, which was really nice. We'll show you all the beers that kind of we get. We're going shopping later in the week, and we'll probably vlog that, which will be really cool. Yeah. But for now, we're heading into town. We still need to fill you in on the beef on the plane yesterday. Oh, it got worse. But yeah, for now, bus to town. So, beef on the plane.
Beef on the plane.
All fine. Lad over the speaker goes, 20 minutes to landing, prepare for landing, seatbelt sign off. And there's this guy, and he's hovering over this set of 3 seats. And I'm like, what's going on? He's getting miffed at people trying to get past. Eventually gets miffed at an air steward who takes him down the back. He talks to them. She brings him back. She's like, right, you sit here. His wife was sat in that seat. She went further down the plane, and she's talking to the people that are next to him, saying, you've been drinking your own alcohol, and they were quite inebriated. So They then basically start shouting at the stewardess, who's shouting at them. Well, not shouting, but she's talking.
An old couple as well, weren't they?
Yeah,
They were like in their 60s.
old people.
Not even like two drunk lads.
Yeah, man and a woman. And then that conversation basically was, you've been drinking your own alcohol, that's against the regulations, you're not allowed to do that. He's being like, well, I bought it, it's mine, why can't I?
We're going to get the aeroplane police.
Yeah. So then she's gone down the other end, come back with this form and been like, right, if you don't cooperate, if you don't...
She was asking for the boarding passes.
Asking for the boarding passes, asking for their...
names.
Yep, and so basically if you don't cooperate, I will have to call the border police people. The bloke's going, no, I can't hear you, because maturity. And the woman is like, bring it.
Yeah.
Which is the wrong attitude to have. And yeah, so that was that. We then had to wait on the plane with this guy.
To be fair, it wasn't that long that we were waiting. It was about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought, we're going to be here for
It felt
while.
longer because there was this guy the whole time shouting, why are we all stood here waiting? I'm like, because they're trying to sort something. He's like, oh, well done. And I'm like, oh my God, just shut up. Because seriously, you're just making it feel so much longer for us all.
And it was like 3 or 2 rows in front of us.
That the beef was. And it was like 3 or 2 rows behind us that this bloke was shouting. So we were literally in the thick of it. The bloke left quite, like...
Yeah, but the woman was refusing to move. She just sat there for ages, and then...
The stewardess was like, you're holding up an entire plane worth of people, seriously.
Get out.
So eventually she moved, because she said, like, we can get... She literally went, well, you can't move. No worries, I'll get the police to help you. And I think that made her get up. I don't think she wanted to be dragged through the plane by police. But anyway, and then when we were going through passport control, we could see them in a little room getting questions. So that was fun.
We don't have any further updates. We didn't really hang around as much as we kind of wanted to be like.
Because we didn't get back here until like 1:30. I did say I would tell you about the cab. We just got one off the rank. We went. It was about 15 minutes.
Right.
And we paid 75 zloty, which is about £15. So £1 a minute. I don't think that's too bad. And that was like including the whole shebang. So all good. So now we're heading into town. We've got a family dinner this evening. So it won't be the longest day. And so why not just do a 2 vlog in 1? And we're in town. We are just in Forum, which is the big shopping centre just across from Długa. This is like the best place for shopping. We're just by a Pandora. There's a Bath and Body Works over there. And there's...
I might get a drink in a minute.
Yeah, also Starbucks. There's literally Lego store, all the shops that you sort of want. And do you remember we went to Pull and Bear here last time?
Yeah, I got a couple of shirts here last time.
And they also have a Crocs shop. But I don't know if this is going to be... This will probably not be the only time we're here on this trip.
Is this the one where it was... what's the name of the shop? It's like Polish WH Smiths.
Oh, MP.
MP. Is that this one? Yeah, I might pop in there because they had vinyl. Yeah. So we're going to head into Pandora and have a look, and then we're going to go to Bath and Body Works. Oh, no, we're not going into Pandora. But anyway, we'll let you know where we go. There's like water there, just a little river. Seating up here, I think, yes. And then here's Costa next to Bath and Body Works. So let's head in. Bath and Body Works shop done. Got a couple of body washes and a little hand cream. I don't know where we're going to go next, but we'll show you. Alright, we were going to make our way out, but then I noticed the Crocs shop, so we're going to have a look at some gibbets. Okay, so we're all finished in Crocs. Elliot is suitably enthused. And these are the gibbets we've got. So some of them are upside down there, some of them are not. But I've got Eeyore, Sandy and Spike from Rugrats. My mom got Buzz Lightyear, Anna and a rainbow, which is currently upside down. And yeah, so we're going to put these on our Crocs later. I'm so excited. Starbucks obtained. I've got a mango dragon fruit refresher and it's with lemonade. I just went for a nice caramel latte.
Yeah, and my mum went for a white chocolate pistachio oat shaken espresso thing.
There's too many words in Starbucks drinks. They need to like Chinese menu it with just like the numbers. So it should be like number 3, number 5.
Yeah.
There's too many words going on.
And yet we still go for them. So we're gonna have this walk down Długa. I was going to show you when we first got down the street, but it started raining a little bit, so I put you guys away. But yeah, we'll show you some of the main town now, because I think that's pretty much it. We've just got a couple of things to get. My mum's getting a magnet for the fridge. It's a little bit of a grey day, but still really pretty. Not too sure what these lads are doing, but they're walking. So it's the St Dominic's Fair at the minute. Elliot's never been here for the St Dominic's Fair, and to be honest, we're not even in the thick of it just yet. But yeah, it's I haven't been since in a long time, and I'm intrigued to see if it's changed, what it's like now, what there is.
Yeah,
I just remember.
What to expect.
I remember there being food and stationery. That's what I remember from being a kid.
Food.
And stationery's all right as well, I guess. But we'll show you when we find it. So we've just come across to the Mariacka Church. If you saw our Poland series last year, we actually climbed to the top.
I remember that. Yeah.
I don't think we're going to do that this time, just because of time and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we want to do, and we don't have as much time as we did last year because we were travelling down to Warsaw in a couple of days.
Yeah, but we've literally just found a pub that we're going to take you to in a couple of days.
That looks really cool.
Where you get to pour your own beer.
Cool.
But for now we're just literally walking around making our sort of to-do list, really.
Yeah, because we're on a bit of a time scale today because you're going back to your grand's for food.
Yes.
So just having a little wander around, getting a few bits of shopping that we need to get.
Yeah. So here we go. This is the church from the front there. It's really tall, and yet you can climb to the top of here. And the entrance there, it's really worth a visit if you're in town. And it's really worth, if you're not scared of heights, going to the top. So we're kind of going around the edge, but the Jarmark stuff is just in this square here. The other side, there's lots of food, lots of stalls. So yeah, looking forward to exploring this later in the week. Are you?
How long's it here for? Is it? I didn't know if it was like a one-day thing or a weekend.
It's a couple of weeks.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we'll come down there. Definitely want to grab some food. There was some good sausages going on, and
smelled amazing.
Yeah, I want to see what else is there.
Yeah.
Grab some food later.
So the other thing that Jarmark has lots of is stalls selling all your bits and bobs, like bags, clocks, lamps, jewellery, literally all kinds of weird and wonderful things can be got at the Jarmark. So it's worth a look, and if you've got space in your suitcase, obviously, coming down to these stalls. So much exciting food here. They've got some Lithuanian stuff. There's lots of cheeses, which it's not for me. There's honey, more cheese. Luckily, the cheese smell isn't too bad.
No,
so,
it doesn't really smell cheesy at all.
No, not at all, really. But yeah, it's exciting. Oh, they've got wooden toys for kids.
Honey.
Oh, crikey. Cheese smell, let's run. Right, we're just literally walking through. It's a really slow-moving crowd. But hey, it's what it is. I guess that's sort of what you get when you come the first day of a thing like this.
It's really cool. There's just loads of different stalls selling loads of different stuff. So yeah, it's really cool.
So we're just walking about really now.
Load of like wooden things, like chopping boards, plates and stuff.
Yeah. Amber,
handmade.
lots of amber.
Yeah.
Cotton. Exciting. Lovely stuff. Ooh! Food of the world. It's making me really hungry, but I know that if I eat anything, my grandma's going to be like, why did you eat something? Because grandmas. Anyway, we're heading back into the sort of centre now. So we've just come into the post office. There is a reason for this. It is genuinely one of the most underappreciated, beautiful looking buildings here. So let's head in. Here we go. How gorgeous. And it's all the way around with the little pigeons and birds.
That's really cool.
And yeah.
Your dad said it reminded him of Harry Potter. I can kind of see what he's getting at.
Yeah. So there was a bit of accordioning going on, so we thought, why
a
not
little
show you?
alleyway.
Yeah. So we're just heading back now, back down Volga. We stopped, had a little Diet Coke, just overlooking the river. You had an apple juice.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're heading back. It's still super busy.
Yeah, it's a Saturday as well today.
Saturday, first day of the Jarmark, so just crazy busy.
Yeah, this is the busiest I've ever seen. I've only ever been here, twice.
Yeah. But
This is the busiest I've seen in the 2 trips we've done here.
yes. So well, we're gonna just toddle back, pop into a shop to get a couple of beverages. And,
get some drinks.
Then yeah. And we are back at home.
Yeah, I can't remember what was the last thing we filmed in town still, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we were just leaving town. We did get some beers.
We did, yeah.
We also mentioned that we got beers.
We've drunk some of them.
I should probably say what they were. I got a mango lime beer that was green, that was really nice. I really enjoyed it. It tasted like juice.
I got that Captain Jack's, which is basically just Desperado. There was loads of different flavours, but I just went for the standard one. And then I also got, which I haven't drunk yet, what was it, strawberry and lime?
No, you got apple and cherry. Apple and cherry beer from Somersby, which is one of our favourites for beer.
That was nice.
My mum's just come through the door. And I got strawberry and kiwi Somersby.
Yeah.
We haven't drunk those. We're going to probably have a cup of tea and save them for tomorrow. We've just had dinner. It's a nice home-cooked dinner from my grandma.
Yeah.
Sat, had some cake, had a lot of cake. So much cake. That's something no one warns you about going to Poland with someone that's got Polish family. You will eat your weight in cake. So much cake.
We've even brought some cake with us.
Yeah, we've got more cake we're going to have. Maybe today. Probably not today. Probably tomorrow now.
Not today. No more room.
Yeah.
Fully booked.
So, thanks for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for the rest of our Poland trip, because we've got some exciting things planned. Most importantly, going to see Taylor Swift in Warsaw for me.
I'm just going to sit in the hotel room with some beers.
Yeah. No, we do have other things planned as well. But anyway, I think it's time for bed. Good night. Bye.